Hi, I'm Jen Broyles, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of being clear about what you want and having a really clear vision for your life, for your health, for your relationships, for your finances, for your career. Because without a vision, the people perish. You may have heard that before. Vision is so essential to creating the life that you desire and shifting from a place of unfulfillment, dissatisfaction, monotony, boredom, whatever it may be for you, into a space of expansion and fulfillment and satisfaction and joy and gratitude. And so, one of the things that I work with my clients on is getting really clear about their vision and allowing themselves to have a really big vision, permission to dream big, and let themselves catch the vision for their life. And part of that, a big part of that, is permission to want what you want. You know, many of us were perhaps raised in an environment, or we've been in environments at some point in our life where maybe that permission wasn't given to want what you want, to dream big, to have a desire. And maybe you were made to feel guilty for it, or you felt shameful, or you were told that it was impossible or it would never happen, or you're being unrealistic. And those experiences are really detrimental, because when we start to buy in to those beliefs, then you start to play really small. You play a really small game, and you begin to just settle, And ultimately, you feel unfulfilled. You may feel bored. You may feel anxious. And there's still a part of you that's thinking, God, there's got to be more. There's got to be more. And what would it feel like to live a life that feels fully alive? And being clear about what you want and having a very clear vision is a key piece to manifestation. It's a key piece to manifestation, because how are you going to manifest consciously if you don't know what you want? Manifestation is being aware that what you seek is already here. Being aware that what you seek is already here. But what do you seek? What do you seek? And so in this video, the point of all of this is allowing yourself to get clear on what you want. And my invitation to you is go find my breathwork session here on YouTube, called What Do You Want? What do you want? And there's also one called What Lights You Up. And that will allow you to get really clear about what you want. And one thing to remember, to give yourself permission to even allow yourself to go there, if that feels really hard, to tap into what you want, you don't need to justify it. You don't need to justify it. You get to want what you want because you want it. Think of a kid, like if you're, maybe even in your childhood, or maybe you have kids, maybe you go to a store and the child is like, oh, I want this. And the parent's like, why do you want that? You don't need it. And the child's like, because I want it. And that is the energy. That's the place to come from. Yeah, you don't need it. You want it. You want it because you want it, and full permission to want it. And get really clear on that desire and begin to craft your vision. Because once you start to do that and you have clarity on your vision, and you can start to imagine how it will feel, how the whole experience will feel when you have what you want, when you achieve that goal, when you manifest that vision, how will it feel? Okay? Because if we dive into quantum physics, which we're not, but one thing that we know through science is that there are infinite possibilities. There are infinite possibilities. And so knowing that there are infinite possibilities means that your desire, you have that desire because it's been given to you. You have that desire because it's been given to you. So what is desired by you is destined for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have it. So allow yourself to feel into that desire, to want what you want, get really clear on it, and really understand and even ask yourself, why? What do I want? Why do I want it? What do I want? Why do I want it? Okay. And get really clear on the answer to those questions. What do I want and why do I want it? And if it's a deep desire, you're likely going to have a very emotional why. And so allow yourself to reflect and contemplate on that. And then begin to feel what it will feel like. Just let yourself imagine and have fun with this experience, but let yourself imagine what it will feel like when you have it. What it will feel like when you have it. The thing you don't need to be concerned with is how. And I've done another video on this. You can go watch it, but the how is not up to you. Most of us get caught in the how, and we get into our analytical minds and start thinking about how in the world is this ever going to happen, and then tell ourselves that it's not possible, or say it's going to take too long, or it's too much work, or blah blah blah, all the reasons. So the how is up to God. It's not up to you. All you need to focus on is the what and the why, and then feel what it will feel like when that wish is fulfilled. So that is the process of manifestation. And this is something that you can do repeatedly as a practice. But step one is, what do you want? What do you want? And just allow yourself to be really, really honest about what you want. And then why do you want it? And what will it feel like? What will it feel like when that wish has been fulfilled? All right, so start there. Like this video if this really supported you, really resonated for you. Share in the comments what did resonate, what did you hear me say? And if you feel inspired, share in the comments as well about what it is that you want and why do you want it. All right, so until next time, I will see you then and begin to go inward and sit with what it is that you want. All right, bye.